thanks for joining me. I just want to take a moment to share with you just one aspect of my Resilient Leaders program. When we start talking about emotional resilience or psychological resilience, there are some key things that we can do that are really foundational. And as I teach them, they're called the foundations of resilience. And they are simply exercise, nutrition, and sleep. Everybody knows that we should be exercising. Everybody knows that we should eat healthy. Everybody knows that we should be getting enough sleep. But in reality, are people actually doing it? The truth is, when it comes to kind of resilience and talking about it, the things that get us through the challenging times are the things that we stop doing when times get challenging. All right, that is kind of this underlying principle. So when stuff gets stressful at work and times get challenging, what do? Well, we stop exercising. We think, I've got to put some extra hours into the office. So we stay later. We take our work home with us. We work later, so we get less sleep. We don't have time to go to the gym in the morning, and we eat on the run. All right, and we're quick food rather than healthy choices. And so as a result, those very things that are going to get us through the challenging times are what we stop doing when things get stressful. So I just sharing, even just this week, I was in a workshop where I was teaching some of this stuff. And as is usually the case when I'm doing it, I'll ask, who here thinks they could exercise a bit more? Everybody's hand goes up. Who here thinks they could eat healthier? Everybody's hand goes up. Who here is getting enough sleep? Nobody's hand gets up. The reality is that our brain is part of our body. And if our body is run down and not operating at its peak, then there's no chance for our brain to operate at its peak either. It's going to be run down as well. So if we do what we need to in order to keep our body healthy and functioning well, then that gives our brain the best chance to function well as well, which means we give it the best chance to be psychologically resilient. When people talk about exercise, people automatically think, I've got to spend an hour in the gym every single day. That's not really the case. If you look at the science and the research, the studies show that if you just spend 15 minutes going for a walk around the block twice a week, there's going to be a positive impact on your psychology. I'm sure everybody can find 2 15-minute blocks to go for a walk. It's not necessarily big changes that we have to make, but some of those key changes around exercise, nutrition, eating healthy, and getting enough sleep, it's really foundational, really key to laying the foundation for all the other resilience skills that I teach in the Resilient Leaders program. If you like this, if you think it resonates with you, then please like, please share, please comment. I'd love to hear what you do in this space to try and make those foundations of resilience a habit in your life. So comment on the box below. And if you're interested in the rest of the Resilience Leaders program or the Exponential Leader program of which it is part, then please drop me a line, send me a message. I'd love to have a chat with you.